counting down to first pitch at Wrigley. We've got the Marlins and Cubs next. On a sun-drenched afternoon, what better place for a baseball fan to be than right here, Wrigley Field in Chicago, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. Today, it's Game 2 of this 4-game series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Chicago Cubs. And hi again, folks. Alongside Dave Campbell and Eric Harros, I'm Matt Vasgersian, getting set for an intriguing matchup here. The guys will join me in a moment. But first, let's get right to our starting lineup. It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys, as his numbers are on your screen. And there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs here. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez, as we are ready to get this one going. First pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley.
First pitch, 120.
Now a swing and a hard-hit ball back through the box. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez.
And that's base hit number 99 for him on the season. One away from 100. Not too shabby.
Chris Coughlin steps in now. And he started to go that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says the crew chief Ed Coleman. It's ball one. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. And he is in there. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Gabby Sanchez will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think Old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
On the mound, he's got to be thinking, this is no time for that strike zone to start getting smaller. I need that strike.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Grounded back to the box. This could be two. DeWitt for one. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Vladimir Guerrero will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And diving is DeWitt, but this gets on by him for a base hit. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
And how many times have we seen this guy come through with 2 outs and a runner in scoring position over the years? Too many to count, and he does the job again right here.
Michael Stanton will be the batter. Low for ball one. I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Colvin will put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Marlins 1, the Cubs coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup now for Mike Quaddy's Chicago Cubs looks like this. They'll square off against a young pitcher who already has a no-hitter to his credit, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Starlin Castro will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner and left. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Sanchez is over and he puts it away for the first out.
Yeah, here's a look at this last pitch. We'll stop it on the point of impact to show you where it was, and this is very clearly going to be a ball high, but he just couldn't stop himself and winds up popping it up.
Marlon Byrd will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Fouled back. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, he might be saving that slider again until he gets the 2 strikes.
Center field. Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2. So the first 2 are retired here for Aramis Ramirez. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
Get it out there to Waveland. Come on, Aramis.
Fouled straight back. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Omar Infante leads things off now in the top half of the second. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. The 2-1. And the fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Already have a 1-0 lead, and now the leadoff man's on here to start the second. Maybe more trouble for this starter.
Ronnie Belliard will dig in here. Sliced down the line at first. Here's Castro for 1. Back to Pena, a double play. John Baker will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
Look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Two out, nobody on. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Oh, that's what you call getting in tight with the fastball.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Yeah, changed up on him. I'd say throw that pitch again.
The 2-2 coming. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. One hit's all they get. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Florida's out in front, 1-0. Carlos Pena will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a good 0-2 pitch, but Pena wise to lay off as it moves to 1-2.
Got to be tempting to try to sneak a fastball by him inside, but you do run the risk of him really getting a hold of one.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Boy, and that never even threatened the strike zone. You at least got to make him sweat a little.
Fouled back. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as Pena's a strikeout victim here, and there's one away.
And you just sense that maybe he's pressing a little too hard here with his new ball club. He just needs to calm down a little bit and not try to be an instant hero.
Tyler Colvin will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away.
Well, tough to start a game much better than this. He's run through these first 5 guys pretty easily. This is already his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Looks like he's in it for the long haul here.
Alfonso Soriano digs in at the plate. And he takes ball 1. One 0 on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
And this is all about handling a guy like this with kid gloves. You know, walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
And like most guys, the further ahead in the count he gets, the more dangerous he becomes. He'll lock in a zone now and hurt you if he guesses right.
Take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner.
And he's yet to allow anyone to put the ball in play here in the inning, but we'll see if the 2-out walk comes back to bite him.
Blake DeWitt will get his first cuts here. There goes Soriano. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they are not going to get him as Soriano's in there at second with a stolen base.
And they say a changeup can get a good base stealer 3 extra feet. Don't know that he even needed it there, as he had that stolen pretty easily.
And they continue to work below the knees here as that's ball 2.
And if he can pick up that run here, that would give him his 33rd RBI of the year.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Two out here and a runner at second. Now a good slider there. Tough pitch, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And they're going to come back to tie this game up as this is down for extra bases. And this will bounce up against the ivy now. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
two-out double here in the second. Just their first hit of the ball game so far, so we'll see if they can follow it up with one more and get that run home.
Giovanni Soto will take his first cut to the ball game here. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one.
A little surprising that first pitch was in the zone. This is a spot that might call for you to work around a guy.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. On the ground down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. There's Sanchez. And from his wallet, he gets the out at first. A fantastic play, and the inning is over. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. We've played two. It's the Cubs 1 and the Marlins 1. Anibal Sanchez will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, one away.
Well, always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. The pitch. In there, 0-1.
And if they're smart, he won't see anything close to his hittable the rest of the at-bat.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
And that right there is his 100th base hit of the season. Not a huge milestone, but he'll take it nonetheless.
Chris Coughlin will take his cuts now. Grounded back to the box. This could be two. The second for one. On to Pena. A double play, and that retires the side. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Randy Wells makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And he's probably saying, hey, I want that call too.
Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
And he has not been all that efficient with his pitches through the first 2 innings. He'll need to step it up a bit here in inning number 3.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Now a ball lined to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
And this is where that old line for pitchers really applies. Swing hard in case you hit it. He looked pretty good there picking up the base hit.
Starlin Castro steps in now. In there, and it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in now is Marlon Bird. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number
2. He's bounced back nicely here after the leadoff single. Kept the guy anchored at first. So he's done what he's needed to do.
Aramis Ramirez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Cubs strand one. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Gabby Sanchez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And it's been rare for him to fall behind a hitter in this game. He's been getting ahead all afternoon.
And now another pitch taken by Sanchez as he's got it to 2-0 now.
And he's got a tough task here going through the 3, 4, and 5, so you hate to fall behind the first guy.
And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
Oh, this ball is just a laser. You can see the velocity there. It leaves his bat at 99 miles an hour. Squared that one up pretty well.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Now the first pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. A ball outside, apparently. 1-1.
I think maybe the umpire got a little psyched into thinking, heck, if Vlad doesn't swing at it, it must be a ball.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. This one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, this is a dangerous count here. You don't want to give in, but you sure don't want to walk him.
Here he comes, 3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
And now, even on 3 and 2, there's no guarantee he's going to get another fastball here.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Colvin is back near the ivy as he makes the catch for the first down. Michael Stanton will be the batter. too low, 1-0. And, oh, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
One run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Runners off for second. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Thought off the crack of the bat they were going to be able to get him at first, but he's picking him up and putting him down and gets himself an infield hit.
Omar Infante will stand in. A base hit his first time around. On the ground for Castro. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But he'll recover nicely as the throw is in time at first, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, he could have given up on this one, but he regrouped and got his man anyway.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in. Here's the first offering. Oh, and they got him to lunge at one there as this is popped high in the air over toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Marlins strand a pair. Will go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Most games under the lights later tonight as you get a look at the National League scoreboard presented by the Baseball Hall of Fame. Carlos Pena will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
Yeah. A great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or 2 as he was catching that baseball.
And here's a fastball that looked pretty good, but it's 1-1.
And he's probably saying, "You're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?"
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind 3rd. Belliard has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the 1st out.
Yet not always an easy play heading toward the stands out there in left field. He's got a few different things to worry about over there, but he stays with it to make it look routine.
Tyler Colvin will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Foul ball.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
And with 2 strikes, that's a tempting pitch not to chase.
Take him deep.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And Sanchez will take this himself, 3 unassisted for the putout. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys have shown a decent fastball. Each has touched 93 so far on the gun. Alfonso Soriano will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. One run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. John Baker will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now the pitch. 1-1. comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. And Colvin will take care of this one for the first out.
The first thing a pitcher does when he walks out of the tunnel here at Wrigley, he'll take a look at those flags and see which way they are blowing. I mean, this place, it can play like 2 totally separate ballparks from one day to the next.
Anibal Sanchez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And this is in the dirt as it's swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. Throw to first takes care of him, though, for out number 2 as he's retired on the putout, 2-3. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Ball 2. Two out, nobody on. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
And he's really found that changeup here in the middle innings.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And this is where he's dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Chris Coughlin will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Now here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
And with 2 outs and the number 2 hitter at the plate, this is a good time to steal, so you'd better keep your eye on him over there at first base.
Gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Coughlin awaiting the 1-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
Two out with the man at first. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he wasn't going before, but with 2 outs and 2 strikes, he'll surely be going now.
Yeah!
Chance for the third baseman, Ramirez. Throw on to Pena is in time to get him, and the inning is over. One left for Florida. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Blake DeWitt will start off the inning here for the Cubs, to be followed next by Giovanni Soto. And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1, and that's really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has. Working ahead in the count, so important in regards to dictating how you want to pitch a ball game.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And there's a swing and a miss by DeWitt as he's set down for the first out.
Wow, he's using that fastball to devastating effect out there now. So he gets another out here. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Giovanni Soto will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now here it comes. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Out in front of this one as he pulls it foul down the third base line. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Stanton is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out.
And here we get a look at his pitches by inning to this point in the contest. He's at a total of 81 right now, so that count's starting to creep up just a little.
Randy Wells will dig in. He singled his first time around. In there for strike one.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Oh, and he's just methodical out there right now.
The 0-2 now from Sanchez. And a tough slider there as he grounds it foul. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Coughlin will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Gabby Sanchez will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Right field. Colvin is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Well, a good start to the 6th there, but he's been living dangerously thus far. You see it on your screen. Plenty of hits allowed, but the important category there is the earned runs. Just 1.
So 1 away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
Two and 0.
And even at 2-0, I still might leave one out of the zone and hope Vlad might chase it.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a line drive to left. Soriano is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there at what his pitch breakdown is so far.
Michael Stanton will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far. And the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. His commands letting him down here. It's 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Yeah, it looked like he never did want to come at him here. We'll check out the sequence on Show Track. And I think we'll see that 3-0 pitch was indeed in the strike zone, but that had the look of a lost at bat by that point.
Omar Infante will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. A slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And after the 2-out walk, now is where you really need to make these guys pay.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. We'll see the exciting young shortstop Starlin Castro lead things off when we return. Still tied 1 apiece. And there is the aforementioned Mr. Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Fouled back. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
Here it comes. On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Coughlin is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out.
And boy, you talk about a guy getting himself in a groove. How about 10 in a row he's retired now? He's just making it look easy.
Marlon Byrd will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a ball, 1-0.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
One out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Sanchez readying the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him, a ball and 2 strikes.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
And it's been a few innings since they've had their last base runner here. That'll snap a string of 10 straight that he'd retired till just now.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring forth the powerful third baseman, Aramis Ramirez. Misses, ball 1.
And now we've got a pitcher that's near the end and a power hitter that feasts on mistakes. This often bodes trouble.
This is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here. Fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Two away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the resurgent first baseman, Carlos Pena. Here's the first offering. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down for a base hit. And it bounces around down there now.
Let's check it out as you'll get a good angle as he really drives this pitch. It's going to go out and rattle against the ivy for extra bases.
Tyler Colvin will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
And in that spot, you basically have the option of which guy you want to go after, so they'll choose option B here.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And it appears that'll be all for Anibal Sanchez. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Edward Mujica will slide in now and try and work out of this one. Alfonso Soriano will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And how tough is it to come in right out of the pen and have to face this guy?
Two out, bases loaded. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Whoa, that may have been his pitch right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
One pitch away now from perhaps stranding that tying run at third.
Good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. They'll try again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Now a big pitch here. He wouldn't want to go to 3-2, I wouldn't think.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a high chopper. And he's safe.
And this is just a situation where pure hustle helps keep the inning alive. Hey, anytime you can get on base and string things out for another batter, you never know what might happen.
Blake DeWitt will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. First pitch on the way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
And let's see if this offense can keep rolling. This qualifies as one of their first sustained rallies all afternoon.
And no offer from DeWitt. It's back to 1-1.
And in order for that thing to be effective, it's got to be down. It almost doesn't matter how quick you throw it or how much the break is.
This is lined right back up the middle. A dive, and he brings it in. And he might have saved a couple of runs that time as the inning is over.
He's going to be getting high fives when he gets back to his dugout. Have a look. He probably saved 2 runs with that one. That's an ERA saver.
Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. 7th inning coming up. The Cubbies are in front 2-1. And as we move forward here this afternoon, let's take a quick look at our American League scoreboard now, again brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Ronnie Belliard We'll dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with one bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now a softly hit liner towards second. Oh, and he misses it. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Well, you know, I think this was a bit of a sell job over there at first. Look at him start to throw the ball around when, what? I think he knew he was safe, but he was hoping the first base umpire would think otherwise.
Well, now here comes Cubs manager Mike Quade out to home plate, and it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Esmelin Caridad will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. John Baker will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but foul. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Under it is Bird as he takes it for out number 1.
And really, from what we've seen here so far this afternoon, balls just don't seem to have a whole lot of carry to them, and this was another example right there.
Logan Morrison will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20, Logan Morrison.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Boy, and anytime you can turn to a guy with double-digit home runs on your bench, now that's a luxury to have.
Good job, guys.
He's ready now, the pitch. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
And on the mound, he needs that put-away instinct right here.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. And he misses there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
That is a big time to come up with a strikeout in a tight game like this. And you've still got that tying run over there at first, but with 2 away now, you don't necessarily need a ground ball to get you out of this.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in working on a 3-hit ball game now. Start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1.
And if there are 8 hits in the game so far, this guy at the plate has 3 of them.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
And if he can get this guy, he'll qualify for a hold if this indeed winds up being his last batter.
One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Front here as this is pulled down the third base line. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. They're down 2-1. Burke Badenhop will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Giovanni Soto will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
This is a big inning here. You're down only 1 with the heart of the order coming up next time you get in, so that's a good first step.
Leadoff man retired here for Reed Johnson, the left fielder. Ball one. Fouled back. And no offer on that one as the count to Johnson goes to 2-1.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Top of the order to follow here. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to fairly deep center field. Coughlin has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. Starlin Castro will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And boy, I don't know about this strike zone. That misses high apparently, and it's 1-0.
It looked to me like it could have gone either way, and that certainly gives the hitter a leg up on the rest of this at bat.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Boy, almost an identical pitch as the last one, but this time he gets the call.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike 2.
And when he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 2-1. Kerry Wood will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Chris Coughlin will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Hit hard to the left side. But Ramirez able to spear this one, and that's a tough break for the first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Gabby Sanchez will step in now. And some action in that Cubby bullpen as the hard-throwing right-hander Carlos Marmol starts to get ready. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Sweet.
And that misses. 2-1. Line hard into left. Johnson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Eighth inning now from Wrigley. Cubs lead in front of their home faithful as you get a look at the line score to see how we got to this point. Vladimir Guerrero will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch to him. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
And we haven't seen any home runs yet, but that could change in a hurry.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. The 2-0. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike one.
Ah, boy, when you're a middle of the lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
Now.
And this is a potential tying run up there, so you got to make him swing the bat here.
And a swing by Guerrero, but he gets under it and lifts a fly ball. Johnson is right there, and that will retire the side. Florida down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Marlon Byrd will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And he'll have 2 righties followed by a lefty here to greet him in this half inning.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Two and one. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
And boy, you just can't seem to wait long enough against his changeup.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Boy, it's important to hold serve here in the bottom of the 8th, so that's a good job of getting the leadoff guy right there. They need to keep that deficit at 1 before they take their final hacks in the 9th.
Aramis Ramirez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
And the one thing you don't want to do is start falling behind guys here. Now he can probably sit on a fastball 2-0.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And he goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Stanton is back for a look, but this will sail over the wall for a home run. Solo home run there for Aramis Ramirez. The 301st of his career. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. Carlos Pena will dig in. He doubled his last time. And a swing, and the ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good job to lay off the fastball there, close, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Tyler Colvin will step in, and we'll see if they decide to pitch to him this time around. The first pitch to him. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
And remember, too, that the pitcher's spot is on deck here in the number 6 hole.
Just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. It's now 3-1 Chicago. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Carlos Marmol is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Michael Stanton will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this is fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And they've got the right guy at the plate, but at the wrong time. He needs to be hitting with a runner on base somewhere.
Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And this is past Ramirez down the line, a fair ball. Around first, heading for second now. And a good way to start the ninth as he's in with a leadoff double.
And now as a pitcher, you need to remind yourself that that run out there means nothing. You're up by 2, so if he scores, it's okay. You just can't let anyone else get on base.
Omar Infante will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a one-run game. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Now the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
Good pitchers know how to execute when they have to. With a runner in scoring position and nobody out, he throws a perfect 2-strike pitch there to freeze him at the plate.
Ronnie Belliard will dig in. He singled his last time around. In there at the letters 0-1.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him, but he let a pretty good one go by there.
Comes set, now the pitch. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And this is in the dirt, but Soto's able to knock it down. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, remember, you don't have to throw him a strike with first base open, but a walk would bring the go-ahead run to the plate.
Runner at second here with one man out. Here's the full count offering. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. Bird back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. The relay throw, the tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
Good job there of protecting that lead as he picks up save number 25 on the year.
You always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
6 strong innings, Matt. I was a little surprised they pulled him so soon, but nonetheless, the bullpen did its job and got him the victory.
So that'll bring us to our conclusion here this afternoon. For Dave Campbell, Eric Karros, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thank you for joining us here today. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Cubs win this one 3-1. Post-game highlights from Wrigley are coming up next as we say so long from Chicago.